Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always beeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always beeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always beeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on the line, a special good evening to you. All those of you that are looking at me, all over the world, a special good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's the 8th of August. This month is really flying. Really flying. Let's get down to business. Isolated thunderstorms, have continued to develop along the southwestern Trinidad coast, causing heavy rainfall on Monday. And a lot of people, in fact, I was chatting with some people in Freeport, and they are saying that somewhere in Freeport that their relative home is underwater. So just to let you know, I mean, a lot of you watching the weather, you have concerns. Farmers out there, persons who do, who live by the soil, as they say, that just to let you know, isolated thunderstorms have continued to develop along southwestern Trinidad coast, causing heavy rainfalls on Monday, the 8th of August. According to report, there have been flash flooding in various places in South Trinidad. Last week, rainfall has also left the Manzanilla Mayaro Road flooded. So now we know even the Manzanilla Mayaro Road flooded. Our report states that even though vehicles can pass, the area is experiencing up to 1 foot, which is 30 centimeters of flood water, so we need to pay attention to that. So a lot of people on that street maybe lost a lot of business over the weekend because, a lot of people were very, they were very cautious because of the flooding. They were very cautious. So again, I'm just letting you know what exactly is happening, but we are seeing some flash flooding in certain areas and whatnot. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the government is the government is proposing a 6-month ban on the export of scrap metal, including copper, as it has seen as a national security threat to Trinidad and Tobago. Remember Friday we spoke about that, so I just want to bring it back. At a press conference on Friday, the 6th of August, National Security Minister FITZGERALD stated it is an urgent move to prevent further theft, vandalism, and malicious damages of millions of dollars of public utilities infrastructure. He stated effectively, the government is proposing a 6-month ban on the exportation of the old and new scrap iron, including copper, drain covers, manhole covers, etc. But persons found with that should be charged, with manhole covers and whatnot. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 4 identified men, this is Saturday, 4 unidentified men were caught and beaten by residents in MAMORAL, Number 2 community on Saturday, that's MAMORAL number 2. Community on Saturday, the 6th of August, after they attempted to steal TSTT cables. It was reported that around 4 a.m. on Friday, the same men attempted to cut TSTT cables in the area, but were unsuccessful as residents ran after them. However, they managed to escape. So they just have photos of some of the guys and them who attempted to steal the cable. This is craziness, like craziness. You know, I mean, they will be charged. They will feel the full brunt of the law. They'll feel the full brunt of the law, and they should feel the full brunt of the law. Look at this one on the ground here with a jersey mark. Hope. I ain't seen his face. I want to see his face properly. Come up again. Who are these people? I wonder where they're from, what their family's saying today. They have been distressing people, distressing companies, losing millions of dollars. When you do stuff like that, the man's all Mayaro business shut down. You can't do no banking. You can't do no ATM thing, nothing, because, again, we have this problem where when you cut these cables, you can't do no kind of work. And it's terrible. And now the government is treating this with it's a national security issue. We're going to open up the lines for a bit. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. And we want to spend time with you today. Hi, caller. 6714062. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, 4 unidentified men were caught and beaten by residents in MAMORAL. I tell them MAMORAL number 2 doing it different, boy. They're not taking that. People not taking that kind of thing, because when you cut the cable, phone lines can't work, nothing. So if you get robbed, you can't even call a police station because you're on a policeman's cell phone. You can't call nobody. I mean, all you'll have to do now is to call 999, but, you know, that's the only thing, but to call your district police station, and I believe it is a plan by the criminal elements to cut the cable, so you know they could do the thing, and you know. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, these are the 4 persons, as you can see on your television set. They were caught stealing cables, and it's embarrassing that their families, their mothers, their uncles, their aunties see them. You know, it's just shameless, just shameless. They are distressing people, and it's good. It's good. They have to feel the full brunt of the law. I've seen a wagon car there. Look, they already cut cable and have it in the car, ready to go and sell. You tell me they can't work, and you know, it have people selling doubles, it have people selling the gas station, pumping petrol. You know, everybody trying to make a living, people selling bottled water. And that's why you must respect these people that do these jobs, you know, selling bottled water on the road. I saw a nice girl selling car incense right in Shogunas there, and everybody trying. She making $5 on a car refreshener, and you know everybody trying to do something. It's better than going and steal cables. So these people have to feel the full brunt of the law. Have to feel the full brunt of the law. You know, hi caller, good evening. They have to feel the full brunt of the law. Why I'm flashing their faces? If you have seen them in your community, you know. So some money should be given to the residents in MAMORAL. A little change. I think they cook some duck and maybe make a little dalper. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good afternoon, Mr. Allen.
Good afternoon.
As it relates to this cable cutting, back in the day when we had Gary Griffith as the commissioner, and the people on the term was blocking road and burning thing, and he was in the command center identifying all these locations. How they not seeing where these people cutting the cable now? Did he leave with the equipment when they got rid of him as the commissioner?
I don't know about that part. But nevertheless, you can't really cry over spilled milk, as they say. You can't cry over spilled milk. Gary Griffith is not there, and I think he has reapplied. I don't know, but nevertheless, you can't cry over spilled milk. The horses left the stable. We have seen all kind of robberies now. We have seen home invasion, people being abducted, all kind of thing. You see that. I saw a little 13-year-old girl, apparently they were being trafficked to human trafficking ring, and they were connected with people in Trinidad to come and let these little girls and them do prostitution. You know, there are a lot of men out here, you know, they are fascinated with these young girls and them, and I mean, these Venezuelan girls, and it's just craziness, just total craziness. Also, the Ministry of Social Development are now giving grants to persons who were affected by the recent flooding. The Minister of Social Development, Donna Cox, said that the grants up to 50,000 will be given to citizens who were affected by flooding. She said that this usually means tests to qualify for the grants. However, this means tests is waived for those whose homes are affected by natural disaster. She also made reference to a ministry also offer house wiring assistance grant to 15,000 material for electrical installation. So apparently, but make sure and give it, yeah, make sure and give it, because let me tell you something, persons to get your grant, make sure and take out pictures, because sometimes the time where Donna Cox will come, with she backdrop behind, and she posts and then the water might be dry up, you might get new furniture, you might get all kind of things. So make sure when you apply for the grant, make sure take out proper photographs, make videos, go all behind your house and make video, cross the road, make the video as the water coming up. Before you dispose of anything and you clean up the place, and show them, because we're going to hold them to task for that, because as much as even they have a $15,000 grant, you know, I'll tell us something with respect to these things. You know, they have a very partisan approach with giving out these grants, eh? They have a partisan approach, so you know, 50,000 is a lot, but you have to focus on which constituency really getting that $50,000 to. You have to watch, because remember, they might bypass some of you because of your political affiliation. Yeah, they will do that. They will do that, but we're gonna watch it. That is why my instruction today is to tell you, make sure and videotape everything. So when the water dry up and the water subsides, and you know, and you clean up the place and whatnot, and Donna Cox send up people from social development and they see no water, show them and let them see the date and everything, what date happened. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a fatal accident occurred in the vicinity of the bypass road in Marble on Sunday. It was reported that an unidentified man was riding a bicycle, came onto the bypass road and was struck by an oncoming vehicle. The rider died at the scene of the accident. Police are investigating into identifying the rider. Also, I want to say thank you to who assisted me. I had Rishi Reckon service. So you want to say a special hello to Rishi Reckon service. Sometimes he always call me also, you know. So thank you again, Rishi's Reckon. Thank you again, Rishi's Reckon. Also, ladies and gentlemen, that's why you need to be careful on our nation's road. Some of you riding bikes, some of you are cyclists and whatnot. You need to be very careful and see, you know, see how the thing running, because it's really bad out there. It's really bad out there. It's really bad out there. Some of you riding bicycle on the shoulder of the highway, you know, you're not supposed to be there. And there are persons who leaving the walk over to cross the highway, and when car knock you down, I mean, first they say driver wrong, this and that, but you're not supposed to be crossing the highway. You're just not supposed to be doing that. Also, you know, and I'll tell you this drug trade in Trinidad and Tobago is terrible, yeah? And, you know, when they said that because the land grabbing exercise and the quarrying and whatnot, crime escalating, and when I mean in 1 week so many people they had so much home invasions, and they said, well, because of the quarrying and because of state land, people grabbing people there, right? But 72 million worth of marijuana which left Trinidad and Tobago for Barbados was seen in the beach. Just imagine that left Trinidad. That left Trinidad, 72 million. This is exclusive shots you are getting. $72 million worth of marijuana, which left Trinidad and Tobago for Barbados and was seized by Bajan authority after a massive inter-island drug bust on Tuesday, on August the 2nd. A Colombian was arrested after a year-long joint operation between local. Now this happened over the weekend, but it only came across as news just a day about, I think it was today or something, but a lot of people weren't aware of this. So just to let you know, but it left Trinidad. Trinidad and Tobago Police Service began investigating into a person of interest who was suspected of controlling a drug ring based in central Trinidad. I really want to know who's that businessman. Because you're really doing it under the radar. Because that, you see that? He had to leave here, you know, because watch me, you know all where he carried that. So he'd have a drug man in Central. Who's the drug man? I don't even know who's the drug man. Look at that now, boy, 72 million. That is $72 million in drugs that are destroying homes, making people become vagrant, displaced, sell their car, do all kind of thing. Anybody who sells drugs, and matters what, anybody who sells drugs and have a block running, I have no respect for you. None. Because you don't know, sometimes there are persons who can't even control themselves. And there's that one little pull, that one little, you know, drag, as they say. Just that alone, and you know, they're out of it and they're addicted. Some of you wouldn't even get addicted by just taking a pull, but there are people who can't even control themselves. Hi, caller, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. So what you are seeing is $72 million, TT dollars of marijuana. This led the Barbados law enforcement to breach the stash house, where they were able to find and seize 481 kilograms of marijuana with a street value of $72 million. 72,063,420. Just imagine that. Crazy. And how that leave? And let me tell you something. For you to go to 72 million, you maybe started off at 100,000, at 20,000. That's what I tell you. Don't ever go from 0 to 200 just like that, you know. But it just goes to tell you that the drug trade, how big it is down here. And how they were able to live with that. That is the big thing. How they were, I mean, it's a bigger picture. It is a bigger picture that whoever was responsible for letting that vessel pass, they should be in custody also, pending an investigation. And it's not a matter, one Colombian man was arrested. Who's the custom officer responsible for that vessel? Who's the captain of the vessel? A lot of things, a lot of factors going across there. They shouldn't be able to walk. They shouldn't be able to go scot-free because it is a ring. The drugs didn't leave Trinidad by somebody like dropping from his can, packing it in a boat. You have to do an intense research. Hi, caller. Good evening. Intense investigation. Go ahead.
You is not the first person to highlight that was trending since over the weekend.
Yeah.
Right? And Trinidad is a narco state. So you would like to know who is the big businessman? You are the man on the ground here, and you're supposed to know that.
Okay. I know persons, but I really want to know which one. I want to know who's that man. I can't come out and say. Of course, I just throw it out there, but I just want to know too. Because I have my eyes, I have my ears, but I just don't want to come out and say. How I can come out and say that? How I can come out and say? He that alleges must prove. But they say he's a central businessman, so I just want to see. I mean, I know the zone that people who sell cocaine, I know the zone people who traffic and whatnot, and who do it on the lows, but this one is a big one, so he will get beside, as they say, he get beside himself now. So I just watching, I want to see who's the central businessman. Everybody's waiting, so don't try to be little, you know. So also, ladies and gentlemen, 8 suspects were arrested. 8 suspects were arrested during several operations overnight by Division Task Force and Criminal Investigation Department over the weekend, where guns and drugs were recovered. Central Division, a 31-year-old Venezuelan man from Lanch Park, Shogunov, allegedly found with 1 Beretta semi-automatic pistol with 2 magazines and 29 rounds of 9mm ammunition. Again, just imagine a 31-year-old Venezuelan and he Lanch Park, so he watching your house. You see? So sometimes you're going behind these girls and them, and the fellas and them, you're bringing the, you know, they're saying, amiga, that's my friend. But you don't know, they're watching your house, they're watching your car. Look, they are gone. But sometimes, you know, the girls and them, let me tell you something, boy, let me know, anyhow. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in the Eastern Division, 2 unidentified men, both ages 23 and 34, of Sandy Grande, were caught from a sting operation with which money and a stolen vehicle when money and a stolen vehicle was recovered. Look at this. Also, the South Division, 5 suspects, 2 women, aged 29 and 66, and 3 men, aged 29, 33, and 38 of South Trinidad were arrested and expected to be indicted with various offenses. A Beretta PX PX4 Storm pistol, 10 rounds of 9mm. We're in Western Division at 39 years. So there was an exercise over the weekend. Just to let you know that. There was an exercise over the weekend. Also, it's really, really sad when we come back. In fact, I'll tell you one time a police officer was knocked off his motorcycle by a vehicle on Taylor Street in Woodbrook on Monday. We wish him a speedy recovery. We wish him a speedy recovery. So, he was knocked off his motorcycle. Hey boy. Taylor Street in Woodbrook. Yeah, because sometimes these people drive crazy. They don't imagine if you can knock off, if you can knock down a policeman on a bicycle. What about a cyclist? A normal cyclist would just ride in the wrong. Just imagine that a policeman with a bicycle, you can't miss him. You can't miss him. So, ladies and gentlemen, we wish the policeman a speedy recovery. Let's take a fast break.
The Glass and Cladding Expert Limited. We supply and install a wide range of aluminum curtain wall systems, store units, glass and patch fitting systems and skylights. Call us for all your glazing and cladding needs. You build it, we clad it. The Glass and Cladding Expert, 4 to 10 Bridal Road, Canopia, Shipwanis.
Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Shipwanis, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Are you longing for that dream car? Then Ricky's Auto Accessories is here for you. We specialize in park lights, head and tail lights, underglow, all your car accessories and much more. We can customize any vehicle. WhatsApp 3717662 or check out our Instagram page for more info.
It's Extra Foods Plenty for 20 Anniversary Specials. Gala apples 10 for $20. Fruity juices 8 for $20. Coconut milk powder 5 packs for $20. Mabel's tomato ketchup 3 packs for $20. Sparkling bleach 2 for $20. MP red beans 3 cans for $20. Badesi veggie crackers 2 packs for $20. Embog frozen vegetables 2 packs for $20. Carrots 6 packs for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
We've got elegance, we've got class, we've got swag. At Raquel Moda, we have something to suit every style. The best brands: Robert Graham's men's line, Dolce & Gabbana, Hush Puppies footwear, male and female, and much more. We also have formal dresses, watches, sleepwear, face mask and jewelry. Call or visit any of our 2 locations, San Juan or C3 Center, San Fernando.
We are professionals in general construction, paving, asphalt services and preparation of residential and commercial developments. At Leakwa Construction Services Limited, our team of professionals has the knowledge, experience and resources to make your projects run smoothly, on time, on budget. We supply red sand, gravel, oil sand and more. Equipment rental available: 20-ton excavators, mini excavators, porta-cool, bulldozers, concrete pumps and so much more. Contact us today for a free site visit and quote. First 5 orders will receive a gift voucher from Raquel Moda or a Robert Graham polo shirt.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, 9 West and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
Attention all contractors and homeowners, beat the rain! Get your roofing materials fast. Shop at Varma Steel and collect your materials upon purchase or have them delivered the next day. Varma Steel for high-grade roofing sheets, purlins, steel beams, flashings, guttering, chain link, BRC and decking sheets. Varma Steel's high-grade roofing have a life of 40 to 50 years. while low-grade hardware materials have a life of 2 to 3 years. Varma Steel, next to the St. Margaret's Police Station, Plaisance Park. Call 659-4008.
First time ever in Trinidad, the India Install Expo will be breaking ground at the South Park Mall, San Fernando on the 23rd of July. Over 100 merchants, food court, daily cultural shows, handicraft, furniture, curtains, bed covers, bedspreads, gift items, kitchenware, garments from India, China, Bangladesh and Vietnam. Artificial and real jewelry, fashionable footwear from 6 inches to 3 feet, pure marble murtis. Variety of Rocky available, musical instruments from India, special booth for Indian sweets, the best of Rasmalai and Kulfi, all of this once in a year only at the India Install Expo at the South Park Mall from the 23rd of July to the 7th of August.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, you know, I can't understand people in Trinidad, yeah? You ever put a photograph of the Prime Minister's wife? You know, and I can't understand this. I think that people in Trinidad really like Bacchanal, yeah? And it's not a matter, I'm not singing for my supper, but I listen to some opposition persons there, and you know, it's very shameful and disgusting, because I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. It are more pressing matters in Trinidad, and not only opposition, but now the views of certain persons, not the views of the opposition leader. These persons just go out and talk. So you come like somebody in my studio going out and talk. So, but that is not my view. So I don't want to say that's the view of the opposition leader. I'm not going to say that. But it's just distasteful, and there are more pressing matters. There are more pressing issues. There are more social issues, economic issues, all kind of issues to deal with in Trinidad right now than to think about. I don't know if they say Rowley got horn, and you know, Rowley get horn and something, but you know, it's shameful, and something with special branch. And I listen to people talk, and it's so dumb. And you know, they're bringing the man, wife in the Bacchanal. Now, let me tell you something. Let me be honest with you. We all are in positions of influence. We are all in positions. We are in positions where when we say something, people listen and whatnot. And before we take that call, our issue is with Rowley, Dr. Keith Rowley, and the way he manages his affairs in Trinidad and Tobago. But you see, when you start to call out the man-wife funding, people don't do that. I don't like that. Deal with the Prime Minister. Don't go on by the manhole, because, I mean, I have met Sharon. I think I met her many years ago, even before he was, you know, and Sharon Rowley, and the woman strike me as a very intelligent woman. The woman strike me as a very, you know, I've been honest with somebody, you might say, but wait now, like PNM buy over the show. No, PNM buy over the show. I just find that you can't stink up the woman name. You can't do that. And so plenty of people horn in, you know. Yeah. Plenty woman horning, man, and all kind of thing. And, you know, I don't know, but you can't put the woman up on blast and say about special branch and this thing and that thing. That is real shameful. Because it are more pressing issues. Look at crime, look at home invasion. If you have a platform to speak something with sense. Yeah, speak something with sense. I don't find that there is just, me I find that is news. You ask me somebody, I'm going to talk about that. What are you going to talk about that for? It just, I find, you know, and even if it carries any truth, I don't know, but I find that it's just shameful, and my view on that is that there are more pressing matters to discuss and saying, well, COVID and special branch and bring the army to guard Rowley and all kind of stupid talk and some dull-belly man and all kind of dotish things. And I mean, to be honest with you, woman strike me as a very intelligent lady, and she, you know, Bacchanal, she's not a kind of wily woman. And sometimes you need to know your place. You all need to know your place sometimes. Because when certain people who talking was doing the wrong and all kind of Bacchanal, if I really go to bring back things and who had brothel and who had this and who had that, people go vex. And who was sniffing drugs and all kind of thing, people go vex. You understand? Everybody go vex. But you're asking me now, that's why, boy, You really want to know what's going on in this place, you know? You telling me that is what we have people talking about? People in positions? It's dumb, it's just dumb. You tell me it's just dumb. Deal with Rowley, talk to him about his management, talk to him about, you know, you're running thing right. Deal with him, but don't bring any man, wife in that. And some of you, and I want to ask, so are you wrong? Are you not wrong? Are you not wrong? Give me, watch me. I find, and you know, even though whatever the women's group and the PNM women's group wrote about, you know, give the woman a break, man. Give the woman a break. And saying this about the woman and who covering up and who covering this and who covering that. Give the woman a break, man. Oh God, it's sickening. Oh, everybody, like, you have no news, you have nothing to run with. Nothing than to show Sharon Rowley and this and man and wait. Sharon Rowley should go and sue all your tail. That's what she should do. Because I know she's an attorney and she works in a distinguished chamber. She should get a lawyer and deal with them. Deal with them and say, because are you making them kind of, you know, statements about me, blah, blah, blah. Defamatory statements. It's terrible. It's just terrible. So I have no comments to make. I really have no comments to make about who won and who I won and who this. I have no comments to make. Open up the lines. I call her, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. It's sickening, boy. Everybody say, run with that, run with that. Hello, go ahead. Hi, caller.
Hi, good evening, Mr. I.A.N. Allen.
Good evening.
Mr. I.A.N. Allen, I want to make a plea on your program, please. I just watch your program regularly, and I want to tell you something. Yeah. What you're talking about the Prime Minister, it really and truly, it has plenty more burning issues to deal with. And I, from my area, and I will tell you something. We've been struggling for over 2 decades fighting the system here to survive. And agriculture has taken a serious turn with global warming. And we are suffering real tremendously bad. I have tractor and equipment to sell because all my living now, I have to sell it out. If you know any buyer, I'll be grateful. Thank you very much.
Somebody take his number off the air fast. Take it off. Take his number off the air. Take his number off the air. Take it off the air. Maybe you get in contact with Damian Ling or somebody. Okay, remember the front is open here. So please listen on the shouting. But it's just terrible. It's just craziness, boy. Yeah, more pressing issues. There are more pressing issues. Come and tell me about the pump that shut down. I don't want to, and you know, it's disgusting. Like I listen to them, but it's a cost them, you know. Just listen to them, and talk. Wait, talking some sense. Tell me what's going on with the pump in Caroni there when it had the flood. Show the flood from Friday. The Ministry of Works sent down a pump. The pump shut down, all kind of thing, all kind of breakdown thing. But you come and tell me what Sharon, you tell me, man, and all kind of dotage talk. Come now, man, come now. Come now, all relax all yourself now. Deal with the issue. Nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that. That I put in a cent in my pocket, you know. That I employing the people and them. That I put in, getting employment for the people and them who the managers and them, for people from Wassa who get sent. Nobody, people from TSTT, you know, talk something with sense. That not getting the percent that the police want. You understand the increase that the police want? Nothing. These matters doesn't contribute to no development. This discussion with this one thing and this dotage thing. Nothing. These people, and the people bright to be talking this. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, Mr. Allen.
Good evening.
Made a report to the police station at Belmont concerning a house breaking. Up to now, the police can't come and dust down the place. They say they're coming and they can't come.
Okay, which station you call? First of all, which station?
Belmont Police Station.
What time you call Belmont Police Station?
Say again?
What time did you call Belmont Police Station?
I went and made the report.
What time you went?
That was last week Saturday.
You're sure or you're not sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Which Saturday that was?
That was last week Saturday.
What time you went?
That was in the morning PM.
Right. Did you get a receipt?
Yeah.
And up to now the police have come and dust for fingerprint or nothing?
No.
Right. You see, these are the things we should be talking about. These are the things. So what you need to do is to go back tomorrow and speak with the inspector or the person in charge there. Okay? And go to the receipt and take his number off the air. These are the issues. These are the issues. Don't come and tell me about COVID and Hornvid or what dotation. Don't come and tell me about that. Pertinent issues that affect the citizenry of Trinidad and Tobago. Issues. That is what affect them. The farmer in Mayaro. That is what they don't want to hear who on and what dotations that is. You understand? Ladies and gentlemen, you know on Friday we identified a woman who so enough with that now, right? You know on Friday we identified a 43-year-old woman, Karim Ramlal, who was convicted of killing her husband back in 2006. Was reported missing. Remember that? But was found dead 6 days later at Penal Rockwood. She was found dead. Around 2, now let me just give you the fact. These are just images I'm showing you. Around 2:30 p.m. on Sunday, Ramlal's decomposing body was found wrapped tightly in a black tarpaulin in a bamboo grove at Bob Trace near the 8-mile mark in Penal Rock Road. Penal, after a search was conducted, a hammer was found next to the body, which is suspected to be the murder weapon. So they found the hammer. Ramlal's identification card, her phone and her shoes were also recovered from the scene. The search was conducted by Superior CID, headed by Inspector Junior Marcel, the Hunter Search and Rescue Team led by Captain Valence Rambarat and the TTPS Air Support Unit. Now, let me just give you, let me continue to tell you. Ramlal was last seen and heard by a man who admitted to meeting her on Monday. Let's go to those videos. Hurry up. So we had a video with somebody talking. Yeah, we had a video with someone speaking. Do we have that?
Honestly, since Monday,
Thank you.
Nobody hasn't heard from her. She hasn't come home or anything as that. She hasn't contacted.
By me Monday, she come by me. She asked me for some money. She said, "All I do is to pay the rent."
Right.
Right, I'll give she the money. I wasn't okay
So
when
look
she
at
come.
going
She
into
come and
the
like
car.
but she leave by me. I push in a taxi.
Oh, you put her in a taxi.
That man has
and
gone.
what time was that?
The person has gone into hiding now.
I'm out
He's
after
missing
4.
now.
And after that, she contacted you or anything, or?
I tried
The
calling
man
she,
said,
but she went off.
Karim
I don't know. You know she was vexed with me sometimes, so I don't know.
By chance, what area you put her in the taxi in?
Up Rock Road, yeah.
Rock Road. That's Penal side, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and she hasn't.
Look at here when she
contacted
was
you or
alive
anything?
a couple of days
I
ago.
tried calling. She wasn't.
I want the camera important enough. So a suspect was taken into custody in connection with this today.
You know,
that is what we are hearing. Come back to me.
hasn't
A suspect was taken into custody. Remember, this woman was released sometime in December. Karim Ramlal was released. Before I take that call, was recently released from prison after serving time for murder of her common law husband, Anil Jadoo. Right? In 2006, Jadoo was fed a pot of poisoned goat stew that she, her mother, and a close male friend cooked. Her husband was not killed by the poison, but was struck in the head with a piece of wood and died. Ramlal, along with her mother, Ramde Ramlal, and G1 Pardesi, were accused of murdering Jadoo on May 3rd, 2006. All three pleaded guilty and were given varying sentences. But nevertheless, Ramlal was freed just in December. Now she's dead. A hammer was found next to her at this scene, and a male suspect known to her and known to the family, we are hearing that he is in custody. Let me just say that call before we take a break. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on the show.
Good evening, Mr. Allen. I have a complaint about social services.
Go ahead.
If you call any one of the numbers, all the numbers in Trinidad and Tobago, out of service.
Call a number for me. Let me hear. Call a number now. Let me hear.
When I can't call it on the phone, you're talking to you.
But do you have the number? Hold on. Do you have a number right down where I could call now? I would like to call.
I went on Google and get the numbers. Anyhow.
Okay.
I call numbers from Trinidad to Tobago, all of them out of service.
Well,
last month I didn't get my pension, so I went to check them out, and now they're saying the system down.
What area is this that you did not get your pension? Marval. Okay. Now remember, all the cables have been cut, so that is why you're not getting through. You see how what's going on? So when the cables cut, it distressing even the pensioners and them, those persons who rely on the grant, the month-to-month grant, month-to-month assistance programs and whatnot. So that is why MAMORAL number 2 held these guys and them stealing cable and give them some tap up and thing. But it's shameless, it's real shameless. I call a good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. We got to take a fast break, so ladies and gentlemen, so when you cut a cable, you see, even the pension, so this is a national issue. Let's take a fast break.
Look out for the King's Caravan coming your way. Join us for the Magic Show with Julio. Take part in our Snap and Share treasure hunt. Play games and win. And try your luck in our ultimate King's Challenges with lots of prizes to be won.
This is awesome!
Plus, meet your favorite brand mascots and enjoy lots of samplings and giveaways from companies who you support every day as we say thank you to you, our loyal customers. Join Uncle Prasad and the Food King family together with the suppliers of the brands you love, trust, and use every day as we treat you to an evening of fun and entertainment for the family. Mr. What You Know, Daniel Loveless will host this year's King's Caravan happening across 6 locations between now and the end of August, with our first stop at the Food King Marabella on Sunday 7th August from 1 p.m. and our second stop on Friday 12th August as we will roll into the Food King New Grant from 1 p.m. for our second afternoon of excitement. Besides, the Food King, caring for you like family.
Feel better, Mom.
Panadol Multi-Symptom. Relief in minutes. 7 cold and flu symptoms. Panadol Multi-Symptom. A dose of efficacy and care.
For cold and flu symptoms, Panadol. Relief always by your side.
Present your business professionally by calling a websitecompany.com. We'll create a website to expand and digitize your business, sell products, receive orders, and accept payments. Convert visitors into customers. Prices start as low as $3,500. No monthly or annual fees.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate free, all purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
All your Total Tools products are now available at One Stop. Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station is an authorized distributor and the only registered store in TNT in the entire Caribbean. Get the best prices on pressure washers, drills, water pumps, and so much more at our fully air-conditioned store. Find us at number 797 to 799 Papri Road, Lower Barrack Port. Open Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. or contact us at 3672 or 654-5996.
It's Extra Foods Plenty for 20 anniversary specials. Gala apples 10 for $20. Fruity juices 8 for $20. Coconut milk powder 5 packs for $20. Mabel's tomato ketchup 3 packs for $20. Sparkling bleach 2 for $20. MP red beans 3 cans for $20. Badesi veggie crackers 2 packs for $20. Embog frozen vegetables 2 packs for $20. Carrots 6 packs for $20. And so much more. Plus check us on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
It's our biggest sale at SSR Aluminum. Glass and steel decor. Prices slashed on aluminum windows, shower enclosures, glass fixtures, and more. View our range of discounted items in store. Call, WhatsApp, or check us on Facebook. You always pay less for the best at SSR.
Harry's Water Park, a place that brings families together. Enjoy over 47 acres of non-stop fun with more than 25 water slides that's sure to give you an adrenaline rush. Experience the excitement of our paddle boats, wave pools, lazy river, nature trail, football and volleyball, kayaking, zip lining, fishing, go-kart rides, kids play park and so much more. Located at 160 Tabakit Road, Rio Claro. Call 798-0049, 466-9748 or 392-4829 for more information.
SNS Persat is celebrating red, white and black all month long. Celebrate this independence with the best prices and deals, including specials on all your basic food needs. Get ready for back to school with amazing bulk deals and a chance to win one of 60 fully loaded backpacks when you spend $300 or more. Fill out the info at the back of the bill and place it in the entry box for a chance to win. Promotion runs August 1st to August 31st at all SNS Persat supermarkets. 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3 Guayaguayari Main Road, Mayaro. SNS Persat Supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
Vico Turmeric Body Lotion for luminous, even-toned skin. Made with turmeric and sandalwood extracts, natural and safe for all skin types, all ages, even babies. Keeps skin moisturized. Great for rough, cracked heels and elbows, itchy, dry skin, rashes, burns, psoriasis. Skin feels soft and velvety smooth. Try it, you will love it. Available at Pennywise stores, pharmacies, supermarkets, cosmetic counters, agents, Modern Caribbean Enterprises Limited. Be sure to look for Export Pack and the Modern Caribbean's logo on genuine Vico products.
There is always an occasion to shop at Jay's Toy Box. We cater for all ages, from newborns to adults. Get the latest models of toys, strollers, car seats, playpens, ride-ons, trampolines, and more. Check our clothing section for the trendiest baby clothes. We have a wide range of electronics, household items, and party supplies. Check us at number 52 St. James Street, San Fernando. Online shopping and delivery available. Find us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. We sell happiness at Jay's Toy Box.
Gate Automation Company Limited for all your gate and motor needs. Our garage doors are durable, reliable and low maintenance with a triple panel layer design. Suppliers of the Italian manufactured slide gate motors, ideal for residential gates. Call 290-2311 or check our social media for more.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, also, it is alleged that a 21-year-old man of Laclave Street, Montreal, was shot and wounded near his home around 2:15 on Sunday. That's what we're hearing. The victim was taken to Chagona's health facility by 2 men known to him and remains warded in critical condition. Again, a 21-year-old man of Laclave Street, Montreal. Everybody know that street. Some of you from Central would know. He was shot and wounded at his home around 2:15. That's all. That's all I'm hearing. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, Ian.
Yeah, good evening.
Arnold Roberts should find something better to do than to talk about a lady that don't know him and don't want to know him. Okay, he sounds just like a gutter rat when he on TV.
So let me ask you something. Hold on. So am I wrong to come out in defense and say that is not right?
Pardon?
Am I wrong for what I said?
No, not at all. You're not wrong, but Arnold Roberts is a dirty one mouth.
Well, it's not him. It's not other people doing it, it's not other people. But then again, remember, that's his views.
Yeah, that's his modus operandi here. He has nothing good in him. And he shouldn't interfere with the lady. The lady don't know him, and she don't want to know him. You understand?
You see a woman are outraged. You know, just showing. It's a woman are outraged by that. That is a total disrespect for the Prime Minister's wife. Total. You know what? I know put somebody in their place. They're sending me some photograph with some man with muscle in a khaki outfit. And the man, it's photoshopped. All this, the TTPS thing, Photoshop, the belt is not even a police belt, all kind of thing. And people running with so kind of strippiness. You understand? Like nobody business. It's more, you know, and the thing is, people are in position to speak. Maybe that in Parliament, you this, you that. You're in position when you speak, people will listen. Speak something with sense. People don't want to hear horn and strippiness. People want food on the table. People want jobs. People want a road fix. People want to hear to hear who come to pave in front of my hall because the big hole. That's what taxi drivers want to know when the road got paved. I don't want to hear about who on and who is stupid. It's like that. And telling me run with that. What are you going to run with that for? Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Remember the views of the callers? Well, you know, what the woman say, but, you know. Hi, caller. Good evening. I never say who, you know. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Waste our time. You can't, just see me. When you call the show, you need to take the audio down. Time running on us here. A 46-year-old security guard was shot and wounded on Sunday, the 7th of August, 2020, along Desmond Street, Montrose. Well, So Saturday, a man gets shot in Laclave Street, and around Desmond Street, Montrose, around 2:30, the victim was driving his silver Nissan Latio in the company of a 16-year-old son, a 24-year-old woman of Rajpal Street Enterprise, and a 25-year-old man of Lamont Street Enterprise. It is alleged when they reached north along Desmond Street, a man who was standing at the corner pointed a gun, opened fire on the vehicle before fleeing the scene. The security was hit in the chest and shoulder and remains warded in. What? Man waiting outside on the street. Around 2:30 a.m., the victim was driving a silver car, Latio, Nissan Latio, in the company of his 16-year-old son, a 24-year-old woman of Rajpal Street Enterprise, and a 25-year-old man of Lamont Street. So I wonder who's the target boy, but nevertheless the driver was shot in the chest. These are the issues where they should say we need more cameras. We need cameras out there on the posts and on the electricity poles and whatnot. These are things that, this is what we should be speaking about. No bacchanal thing. Sometimes we like the little bacchanal thing here, but we are not in that mood right now. We're not in that mood now, right now. There are more pressing issues. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello, good day.
Yeah, good day. Go ahead.
Hi, Ian. I love your show. I just want to say one thing. I just want to quote some wise words that you said a few years ago. I don't know if it will jog your memory. If you are the victim of horn, if it could wash, it could use back.
Okay. Oh God.
You recall?
Yes, you make me laugh. Oh God,
You recall that?
That's my line. Oh God,
That
that's
is your line. I just put it out there.
That's my line. I always say, well, anything I wash could use back. What's the big deal?
I just put it
I love
out
it that you make me laugh. Look, you make me laugh. You break the mood for, you break the Monday. You break it. Look, you break it.
Wise words here. That's from you, eh?
I love it. I love it. What can we? Anything I wash could use back. Anything can wash could use. Everybody know that. So you're beaten up. But now we talking about the issue. I mean, but you can't disrespect the lady. I don't like that. And we don't know. Nobody know. But it's not press. Nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to know that there are more pressing issues in Trinidad right now. It's a pressing thing that are affecting people. People coming out of our job. People with security. People with cameras installed. They want a road fixed. And don't use your position for them kind of bacchanal, man. That is all. But I mean, my thing is that, everybody know I always say that any wash could use back. That is something. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Allen, before you bash Anil, listen to what Anil...
Hey, who bashing Anil? Anybody bashing Anil?
Listen, he did not bash Sharon.
He said that she,
He mentioned her once in his statement, and he condemned her.
Right?
So that woman
we
talked
never
about
said,
Anil.
okay, well, all right, well, okay, but I didn't hear about Anil. I didn't hear. I know Anil well. Okay, I know Anil Roberts well. Okay, I didn't say anything about Anil. So I haven't seen it, but everybody running with us all over. So I didn't see no Anil, no video by Anil. So I know what the woman's saying. I didn't see no video by Anil. Okay? I mean, sometimes he speak, he make great points. A couple of videos I've seen him, when he did the doubles and things, he's talking about doubles thing, and he makes some good points. He makes some good points. So I have not seen no video by him. So don't bring me in that. Don't bring me in that. Don't bring me in that. So I don't want no feud between Anil and I at all. But I haven't seen no video. But this is going around all over. People on social media making fun and showing the Prime Minister's wife and then saying this one on video why I've showed it. We don't want to hear about that. There are more pressing issues. I call and disrespecting the woman. Hi caller. Good evening. Hi caller.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good evening, Ian Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a report here with the people at the St. Vincent de Paul Society. They're not getting paid. This making 4 months now, they didn't get paid. Okay. 4 months now, they didn't get paid, and you want to find out, if you could do something first, because this making 4 months, they didn't get paid now.
What society is this, St. Paul?
Yeah, St. Paul, no, St. Vincent de Paul Society, St. Penball's Church.
Yeah.
With the geriatric home.
Maybe something. Okay, we'll check it out.
The geriatric home, up to now, they didn't get paid. Making it 4 months now, they didn't get paid.
That is connected to the St. Finbar's Church, am I right? That is connected to the St. Finbar. Okay,
that's St. Vincent de Paul Society, yeah.
Right, we'll check it out. Take his number off the air. Sometimes you can't jump to conclusion. You don't know, maybe, I doubt the church will run an operation, an established church like that will run an operation without paying people. I doubt that very much. So you can't just jump it way here I took his number, I'll investigate, I'll make a call tomorrow. I know persons are attached to that society, and you know, we'll see where we go from there. I tell you, we do like Bacchanal, you know, and some of you who strive on that and love that, and you know, and you love that kind of thing. I mean, not about that. I think we have I have 1 million people watching every month, and people from all over the world and all over Trinidad. Our viewership has increased. So I'm using this platform to make some positive contribution. You understand? Oh, hi, caller. Good evening.
Ian, good evening. I think that the Calypsonian long time was warning us, like, progress with Johnny King Singh, who's about to stay about the children. And while fire was sing again, say a little prayer for the children. We need to get back to the quality of best village, having Ramlila like the Hindus, having Mandi with Sebla, I grew up in the Hindu community, and get that people
COVID
together.
Wake up everybody, yeah, boy. So here we're going on is
we need to get people together.
I love that. That is a good point. Social, you remember, right? Is we have almost 4,000 plus passed away in COVID. 4,000 plus. 4,070 persons died. And he's right, we need the best village. But remember COVID, but we need the best village. You need, okay, December, Ramlila, you need to get about the Ramlila ground up and running. This is what social services should get involved and make sure, like, go back and talk to Rajin and them. Rajin, I had a discussion with him a couple of years ago, and I would love to be part of a committee that wants the whole Ramlila, because I played Ramlila in the settlement. New settlement here when I was a little fella, maybe I was 7 or 8, somewhere around the 7 or 8, and I'll never forget Rajan's father, right in New Settlement, I played Ramdullah. And, you know, it was fun, it was really, really nice, me and my friends. A couple of my friends said, well, because of religion and things, but I said, well, I do really business because I'm a Christian, but I don't see religion. Let's take a fast break. So it is a great idea. So you see, instead of talking stupid things, you hear from the caller, you realize, you know, people may make productive recommendations. We should have the Ramlila, and for those on social services that are locked on right now, I mean, that is something good. I mean, Best Village, and, you know, there are a lot of people who made, that was their debut, you know, with respect. That is where they started from, and they're great stars today all over the world. Let's take a fast break.
It's Extra Foods Plenty for 20 anniversary specials. Gala apples 10 for $20. Fruity juices 8 for $20. Coconut milk powder 5 packs for $20. Mabel's tomato ketchup 3 packs for $20. Sparkling bleach 2 for $20. MP red beans 3 cans for $20. Badesi veggie crackers 2 packs for $20. Hamburg frozen vegetables 2 packs for $20. Carrots 6 packs for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Support our humanitarian efforts to assist those in need by donating to any First Citizens Bank to account number 1898739 or through PayPal. Call 225-3250 or 294-4081 for more information. Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Come down to Adams Optical, where we offer free comprehensive eye exams, and you can also get full single vision or bifocal glasses for only $5.95. We have a wide selection of frames and shades for everyone, and we specialize in contact lens examination. Find us on Facebook or visit us in store.
Adams Optical. The Racetrack Company introduces their newest location and wheel showroom in Chase Village. Yet another state-of-the-art wheel and tire facility. 3 locations nationwide: Aruca, Buku, Tobago, and our new building in Chase Village.
Unleash your wild side at Bad Habits Restaurant and Bar. Carib, Stag, Royal Extra Stout and Pilsner $9. Polar Beer $7. Heineken, Guinness and Mackerson only $15. Punchin $10 per drink. Johnny Walker $20 per drink. And Old Par just $25 per drink. Relax and secure air-conditioned comfort and be entertained by popular DJs on weekends. Open from 1 p.m. until. Find us on Waze, Plot 5, Mayo Road, Williamsville. Let your bad habits take over.
Drive in to Dibbles Auto Parts, specialize in automotive spare parts for all Japanese-made vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi and more. We stock engine, suspension and body parts, headlights, tail lamps and more. We also carry the latest models of roll-on, roll-off vehicles. Our team is ready to assist, so there's no worry. Call or WhatsApp. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram or visit our 3 locations. Our prices and quality can't be beaten. Dibbles Auto Parts. We lead, others follow.
First time ever in Trinidad, the India InStyle Expo will be breaking ground at the South Park Mall, San Fernando on the 23rd of July. Over 100 merchants, food court, daily cultural shows, handicraft, furniture, curtains, bed covers, bedspreads, gift items, kitchenware, garments from India, China, Bangladesh and Vietnam. Artificial and real jewelry, fashionable footwear from 6 inches to 3 feet, pure marble murtis. Variety of Rocky available, musical instruments from India, special booth for Indian sweets, the best of Ras Malai and Kulfi, all of this once in a year only at the India InStyle Expo at the South Park Mall from the 23rd of July to the 7th of August.
Are you looking for nitrile gloves? Then Metro Limited is your solution. Get gloves at unbeatable prices. Now $60 plus VAT for a box of 100. Can be used in labs, doctors' offices and for all other purposes. We also stock a wide variety of medical disposables. Don't miss out on this massive sale. Call 223-1900 or WhatsApp 781-4385 for more info or to place your order. Metro Limited, bringing the future of healthcare to you.
And the message be, oh, when that side, the opposition, when the government was saying things about the honorable opposition leader about this and that, okay, well, maybe she responded well. But at the end of the day, if we continue like that, this one say this and then you come and you sort of fly off the cuff and all kind of thing. And, you know, just quoting back for those of you who ever heard her speech was many years ago, while, you know, she was the first lady of America, Michelle Obama, she said, in a very large lodge, was a place that they had a rally, and she said, when they go low, we must go high. Always remember that. And when people go low, you must go high. You must be the better one. And you know, just, you don't need to respond. When they go low, we go high. So because if you go ahead with this kind of gutter politics, we reach nowhere. We reach nowhere. Of course, we know all the bad things they did, and they made people with yellow saris, and they had a bottle of rum and telling the lady, oh, she's this and that. But it was terrible. But sometimes, you know, when people go low, you be the better person. That's what makes a great leader. When they go low, you go high. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah, Mr. Allen, good evening.
Good evening.
On the right-hand side of your screen, you have a number 337. That is 337 murders for the year. I am calling from the city of San Fernando. We haven't had water in 4 days.
Wow.
This is a case of total lack of management. It has nothing to do with any personal calling anybody.
How much days?
Sorry?
How much days?
4.
Well, you know, in San Fernando, remember over the weekend they cut the cables and whatnot at the Wasser station. You know, you're aware of that?
Yes, I'm aware of that. But the thing is that at the end of the day, this is the second city of Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, it's true. 4 days. What about people who do have tanks and who have a pump? People can't go to work, no water. Yeah, and for yourself now. Yeah,
no,
right?
well, the point I get into is a lack of management.
Lack of management. Nobody cares.
This is what people should be talking about, not people's wife and all this stupid talk.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you, sir. Good point, you see? San Fernando, you have water for 4 days. 4 days. You know it's 4 days no water? You know when water go in a house and you want no water and the tank run dry, you know, you get tizzy, you know. You have to call this one, I have to call this one for water, call that one. If you have to pay $700 for a truckload of water, you go pay it because you can't flush the toilet, you can't wash your wares, the place dirty, you can't waste the water, you have a bucket here, you're buying the big gallons of them, the big thing of water, just to keep it 5, 6, it costing you money. 4 days without water, that is real craziness, boy. The second city in Trinidad, boy. And you telling me 7-point-something million to celebrate independence, our 60th anniversary, 7-point-something million, and they just a ballpark they throw out, you know. That going to a cool 18, 19 million, you know, because everybody has to eat our food. And this is what I'm saying. These are the issues that people should focus on. Imagine there are people in Trinidad have no water, absolutely no water. Farmers have lost their lives, all their crops and whatnot, and their livestock as a result of the rain that we have been having for the last few days. People have lost their hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is what people should be talking about. This should be of paramount of importance. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening, Mr. Allen.
Good evening.
How are you doing? I'm calling from Rochelle Road in Penal.
Tell me.
And we don't have water for the past 25 days.
25 days, Rochelle Road in Penal. You all take note of all
Road in Penal, yeah.
Take note of all these things and start running, trying to take a tape for me. All these issues. Yes. No water for 25 days.
No water for the past 25 days. We have to buy water. People cannot afford it.
25 days in this country, and they want to celebrate for independence.
Since the beginning of July, we have no water.
You know how hard that you could go without water for 25 days, ladies and gentlemen? Can you go without water to bathe, to flush toilets? And nobody have outhouses now. Everybody, and every time you have to lift the cover and fill the water, you have to buy water. So sometimes it are cases where they wouldn't flush the toilet too much times. It's just terrible. 25 days. That's sad. And we want, Camille Regis Robinson said that 7-point-something million will be spent for celebrating, a whole month of celebration. Yeah? She said a whole month of celebration for independence. You think we're really independent? You think we could celebrate? Police can't even get their money. You think we could celebrate 25 days in Rochelle Douglas Road, no water? You think we could celebrate? You think people in San Fernando could celebrate no water for how much days, the second city? You think they can celebrate? What about all the home invasions and whatnot? Or the potholes in the road? And imagine, just a management, imagine what I was thinking about before we go further. I was just thinking, I said that, imagine, we have a pitch lake. A pitch lake. We have the pitch lake here. All we need is a little blue metal and whatnot. Just to throw it over and use the pitch. That's how it works. But still, even though, whatever, but still, boy, we have it here. Even though say we don't own the pitch lake, but still. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller.
Hi, good evening.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is a caller from San Fernando area.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, we haven't got water for 4 weeks now. Esperance Village, San Fernando.
4 weeks now. And you telling me we're talking about who won it and this and that kind of dotations right now? 4 weeks in Esperance Village in San Fernando, no water. 4 weeks. How are these people coping? How? Nobody can go to, can't wash no clothes, they can't do nothing. And you telling me 7-point-something million we using to celebrate? Celebrate what? Our problem, we don't even have proper representation. What are the MPs, what are the persons in these constituencies doing? What? Nothing. Let's take a fast break.
It's Extra Foods Plenty for 20 Anniversary Specials. Gala apples 10 for $20. Fruity juices 8 for $20. Coconut milk powder 5 packs for $20. Mabel's tomato ketchup 3 packs for $20. Sparkling bleach 2 for $20. MP red beans 3 cans for $20. Badesi veggie crackers 2 packs for $20. Hamburg frozen vegetables 2 packs for $20. Carrots 6 packs for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
The Glass and Cladding Expert Limited. We supply and install a wide range of aluminum curtain wall systems, store units, glass and patch fitting systems and skylights. Call us for all your glazing and cladding needs. You build it, we clad it. The Glass and Cladding Expert, 4 to 10 Bridal Road, Canopia, Shipwanas.
Come delight in a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet, scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished, air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar, and lounge areas.
Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
The best for your baby is at thebesttoys.com. From the best strollers, car seats, baby carriers, high chairs, booster seats, rockers, jumpers and bouncers, walkers, baby blankets, feeding accessories, bathtubs, gyms and playmats, playpens, cribs, baby swings, changing tables, diaper bags, clothing and accessories, and the widest range of educational toys.
Shop online at thebesttoys.com. We have nationwide delivery.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite and discoloration around the neck, arms and between the legs? For a professional consultation and a microscopic analysis with Miss Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Somebody now telling me Rio Claro Corporation, 1 week of celebration I hear they're having, it is alleged. 1 week of celebration, you're having big celebration for independence. But look at the roads in Rio Claro, Mayaro Rio Claro. Look at the terrible roads. But they can't fix it. They can't fix it, yeah? And you have to pay, and imagine, you have to bribe people to get a completion certificate. Just imagine that, you have to bribe people to get a completion certificate. All the letters they're putting up. And that's why I'll sting them up tomorrow. Sting them up. No respect for nobody there. None. Celebration all about. Look here in somewhere in, which area just now did somebody call? In Barrackport, no water. How long now? 4 weeks now. So you can't even say it was a station that was vandalized and the cables were stolen and whatnot. You can't even say that because the exchange up there and the different water station they're vandalizing around Trinidad and Tobago. These are the issues we have to focus on. You're hearing people don't want water, and you tell me everybody finding money to celebrate. Shame on some of these corporations if we should get involved. That same money, I'm yet to see a chairman from one of the respective corporations come out and say, the money that government gave me to celebrate, I'm going to buy a chocolate a half and half and use and get a picture or whatever and fix the road. I'm yet to see that. I'm yet to see that. So even though while we even in waiting in Shogunas, we can still patch the road temporary. Look by Medford. Somebody put some bricks. And there's a borrow here. This is a borrow. It just... Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, Mr. Allen.
Good evening.
Mr. Allen, I could shake your hand. What these people taking 7-point-something million to celebrate what?
True.
We catching our behind in this country. People working for 2013 salary. People cannot afford to go buy. And all you don't have money to pay 4% to the citizens. Tax-paying citizens. That is our tax-paying money they're taking flaunting.
You're right.
And they're not spending that amount of money for no independence. That have kickback.
Thank you.
And we suffering on the ground, Mr. Allen. This is so unfair
I would like to see
us and our children.
The corporation that is managed by the UNC, the UNC corporations, take the same money that has been allocated for celebration, take the money and buy material and fix the road in their area. Yeah, take the money. No celebration. We are not to celebrate. We're celebrating for take the money and do that. Take the money and do that. Yeah, take the money and do that. The 34-year-old Amin Singh, the brother of the owner of Fats International Clothing Store, succumbed to his injuries days after he was shot in the chest by bandits to rob him. Remember the video? When he was wearing his gold chain on Wednesday, he succumbed to his injuries on Sunday. So he died on Sunday. There's a video. All right? Also, ladies and gentlemen, so it's so sad. That's what So which means to say in Princestown, you need more patrols, you need to see if we have more cameras working in Princestown. These are what the corporations should be seen about, putting the citizens first. It's not time to celebrate. Let the government corporations celebrate. Take the same money that has been allocated for celebration and buy truckloads of material and fix the road. Let people see you doing that. This is good. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, Mr. Ian Allen. I have a question regarding the roads in Trinidad. Who is responsible for repairing the roads?
Well, they have different corporations based on the area, based on where the road. Sometimes the corporations in the area, but sometimes if the road falls under highway divisions and whatnot, the corporation cannot repair the road. So, you know, by the end of the day, works in transport, highway division.
Okay, so is it under a ministry?
Yeah.
A government ministry?
Yeah.
And what is their response to all
terrible.
the
They're
complaints?
Miss, they're not doing anything. And I tell you, where calling from? Where? They're not doing anything.
Yes, I am.
They're not doing anything. And that's the bottom line. They're not doing nothing. And what they're doing now, they're stifling the opposition corporations and them, not giving them no money. So they're squeezing their neck. They're squeezing their neck and making sure they get nothing. So just to make people with the corporation, but the corporation no money, they are nothing. By just saying whatever money they get for celebrating, to celebrate the 60th anniversary, take the money and buy material and fix the road. That is all. Sure, let's see the opposition doing something. Things like that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a man identified as 30-year-old radial short AK Flex of Bay Road, Marbella, was shot to death at the train line near his home on Saturday around 7:50 p.m. Short was standing on the road near his home when he was shot multiple times about the body. Short was rushed to the San Fernando hospital where he was pronounced dead. Okay. And remember, we're off synergy already. Just to let you know that we're off synergy, but I'm keeping it running because remember, there are a lot of persons on the app, the Ian Allen app. A lot of persons looking at me right now from all over the world. And seriously, I tell you this today. It's like I just have a presence on television for just to have that presence, but wow. A lot of people don't sit. Maybe the elderly people would sit and watch me on there. But there are a lot of elderly. You can use a tablet. They could download. They could, they're very savvy. They're computer savvy. So that's why I wouldn't cut my show. Remember, we have the contractual arrangement with Synergy for 6 to 7, all the runs and whatnot. We are responsible for the ads. So I wouldn't cut it because I'm off Synergy. My viewership is way bigger than that. Than just the TV viewership, those sitting in front of a television set. So, again, remember, if you would like me to come and do a live at your business place, let me know whether you want 15 minutes or half an hour. I have 3 minutes again. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello, yeah, good evening.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, I call from the Arrow District. Today they start the Jubilee. They start the celebration and the parade and the band, and the road is not good. The water system is not correct.
The what?
You have flooding in Miaro. Manzalana stretch all now.
Right.
Right, and the parading because today they start the Jubilee, the 7-day celebration.
Yeah, but I'm just showing you, but you see, it are more pertinent issues right now. Take that same money. The pensioners can't even get good. The people who rely on the little food, on the little grant. Come and say, well, you're going on, we're giving what hampers, we're giving nations something. What we getting as a nation? What we getting as being a citizen? You getting me something, you getting my voucher, they're going to a box of food. What you giving me? What you giving me? Don't know what fireworks, when I go to what fireworks, you could get robbed. All kind of thing. Before I go, a shooting that took place at a vegetable and fruit stall in Valencia on Friday, August, left a man dead and his brother injured. The victims were identified as 24-year-old Ishmael Ramdin and his brother Antonio Emmanuel Ramdin of Cumaca Extension, Valencia. Around 5:25, the brothers were conducting sales at the stall near lamppost 83 Valencia Old Road when a vehicle approached. A man dressed in a black hoodie exited the vehicle and fired several shots at the brothers. Ishmael was shot in the head and body, while his younger brother was shot in the left thigh. So the man has died. He's been identified, Ishmael Ramdeen. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a 30-year-old Venezuelan national who lives at Watt Street, Curepe, was robbed and shot after he accepted a private hire work from a man he met while lineman in a bar in Curepe on Friday. Around 2:15, the victim was drinking with a male friend at the bar when they were approached by the suspect who asked to be taken to Lloyd Street, San Juan. As the victim and his friend reached Sunshine Avenue, Bagatelle Extension, the suspect, who was seated in the backseat, announced a hold up and pulled a firearm from his waist. The driver and the suspect began fighting while the friend exited the vehicle to raise an alarm. The driver was shot in the buttocks and collapsed, which led the suspect to flee the scene in the victim's car. The injured man was taken to the Eric Williams Medical Science Complex, Mount Hope, where he was treated. So just imagine a man, you lineman in a bar. You see, so it just goes to people looking for bread, you know, looking to make money. You lineman about somebody come and say, well, they look like they do hiring, you know, transport, and you all, I want somebody give me a job. So he said, okay, no problem. Well, the man leave with lineman. He said, I got a little work. When he go, the man take out a gun, the back seat, try to rob them. He take the man car, he shoot the man. Also, a special reserve police officer was kidnapped and robbed on Thursday after she withdrew cash from an ATM in Sandy Grande area. Around 5:30 p.m., the victim was assigned to a specialized unit in the Northern Division, withdrew money from an ATM machine in Sandy Grande. When she was returning to her vehicle, she was approached by a man who forced her into the passenger seat, where he took her cell phone, cash, and jewelry. The suspect then drove her to another ATM in Port of Spain and forced her to withdraw more money before he stopped the car and fled the scene. So imagine a policewoman going to take out money out of the bank, a man come here, as she go in the car, put she car, take out she money, carry on the next ATM. These are the things, you see? You see? And you know, before we go, we have a missing report on the left side of my desk. Okay? On the left side of my desk. A 15-year-old Alicia Mohammed was reported missing as she was last seen on Sunday around 1:45 a.m. when she was caught on CCTV video footage leaving her home at 85 Gart Road, Williamsville. Right, as you can see, she waiting, a car pull up and pick her up. She things pack up with a little hoodie and whatnot. If you have any information, I'd like to get the original video for this, please. Can the family of this 15-year-old get in contact with us? She has been reported missing. A car with a group of people, I saw the video, but you could hardly, you know, but nevertheless, it's a black car, a black vehicle, picking her up, and she's boarding a vehicle. There's a 145, a matrix, right? Two men in the front seat. There's 1:45 a.m. She left home, and even though, you see, that I was telling somebody yesterday, these minors, and I remember I read the statistics to you about persons missing. 100 and out of 30-something boys that was found when they ran away from home. Also, you know, much, 100 plus girls, young girls. So the young girls in them, you know, there are people chaining them up, and it's a very, very serious thing. So we need to find this girl. Could have family to WhatsApp me on 294-4081. Ladies and gentlemen, well, I'm out of time. I tried my best to put it to you. I want to say a special thank you to my staff, my support staff, researchers, and everybody. You all did well today. It's Monday, and tomorrow, well, as I say, once we could get over Monday, we're sailing. Advertisers, you keep coming on board. Yeah, in fact, there's a new advertiser today. No, not today. He's coming tomorrow. So on Wednesday, he's coming in on Wednesday. So yeah, they started from Wednesday. So you know. So again, remember when you advertise, all your ads will be seen on the website ianallen.org. You go to ianallen.org. Send me information if you have intentions of wanting to advertise. You could message me, WhatsApp me on 294-4081. But we really had a run today. This is Ian Allen. Have a lovely night. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home. Be safe in the streets. It's